Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Find out the latest Madison County sports information from Richmond Register sports editor Nathan Hutchison, coming up next. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by
Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber. And KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media.
Welcome into Madison County Sports Night Live for Wednesday, April the 26th. I hope you're having a great day. And hey, Randy, I have a question for you. Are you there?
Uh-huh.
Is this basketball season?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. All right, we got lots of stuff to tell you about tonight. We got baseball and softball to tell you about. Because no, it is not basketball season. We're having a little fun, but still. 4 games across the county tonight involving Madison County teams. And we also have some EKU news for you as well. But we'll start off with high school baseball. Berea Community Baseball Team was up in Bourbon County to take on Paris. And the Pirates got off to a great start, scoring 5 runs in the first, 4 in the second, 5 more in the third, and went on to pick up a 16-2 5-inning win. 15 hits for the Pirates. Billy Strife, 2 for 2, 2 doubles, 3 runs scored and an RBI. Tommy Vanderman, 3 for 4, 3 runs scored with an RBI. Nathan Proppett, 2 for 3, 2 doubles. 2 walks, a double, 2 runs scored. Cody Roberts, a double, 2 runs scored, and 2 RBIs. Lots of other ones here. Liam Carr, 2 for 3, 2 RBIs with a triple and a run scored. Cam Thompson, 1 for 4 with a walk and a couple of runs scored. Gavin Lamb walked 3 times and scored once. Jason Coburn, 2 for 4 with an RBI. Preston Sweet, 1 for 2 with an RBI as well. Nathan Proffit started for Berea, went 2 innings. Cam Thompson pitched the final 3 innings as Berea moves to 6-9 on the season. And they're right back in action again tomorrow on the road again, this time over in McKee against Jackson County. Here in Richmond, the Madison Central baseball team looking to break out of a little bit of a funk, taking on 11th region rival Henry Clay. And they were not able to do that. Henry Clay scored once in the first, twice in the second, never trailed, and went on to pick up a 5-2 victory over Madison Central. Central falls to 17-6 on the season. 3rd straight loss for the Indians. And to tell you how rare that is, the last time the Indians lost 3 straight games was May 7th, 8th, and 9th of 2018, a long, long time ago. So Bradley Pointer, 2 for 3 with a double and with a walk and a run scored for Central. Keith Stewart, 1 for 4 with an RBI. Carson Travis, 1 for 1 with a run scored. Gunnar Rodas had an RBI. Drew Hess, Daniel Bauer, and Nick Petramonico had hits as well. A pair of freshmen on the mound for Central in this one. Seth Barker got the start, went 3 innings, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. And Grant Beck pitched the final 4 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, no earned runs out of those 2 walks, and 1 K. Central really shorthanded pitching-wise right now. I don't have Metcalf or Coleman, and of course Pointer has been out all year as far as pitching. He's still hitting, but he's not been pitching. So a little bit thin right now on the pitching staff. Hoping to get some of those guys back next week. But Central now 17-6. Henry Clay moves to 15-8, and Central will be back in action Friday night on the road against Montgomery County, weather permitting, because it looks like it's going to be a rainy weekend ahead. A couple of high school softball games to tell you about as well. Down in Berea, Madison Southern's Lady Eagles rolled to a 14-2 5-inning win over LCA at home. The Lady Eagles scored 6 times in the second and third innings, and had 12 hits in this one. Alexis Keener, 3 for 4, 3 runs scored, an RBI and a double. Let's see here. Taylor Reeves, 1 for 4 with a triple, 3 RBIs and a run scored. Chloe Risen, 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Caitlin Bowen, 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored, a double and an RBI. Ashlyn Estep, 1 for 3 with a double, 3 runs scored, 2 RBIs and a walk. Crystal Cook, 1 for 2 with a double, 2 RBIs and 2 runs scored. Abby Dees, 1 for 3 with a run scored. And Jada Carter was back in the lineup tonight. That was good to see. 1 for 3 with a run scored. She'd been dealing with a knee injury, so it's good to see her back. So Kennedy Alcorn picked up the complete game win in the circle, 5 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, and 1 strikeout. 11-15 on the season for Madison Southern, and they're back in action tomorrow at Montgomery County. And the other high school softball action on Wednesday night was Models Lady Patriots traveling over to Frankfort, and they were handed a 14-4 5-inning loss. Aaliyah Weaver, 2 for 3 with a double, a triple, a run scored, and an RBI. Elena Nubo, 1 for 3 with 2 RBIs. And then you see Gacchini and Renfro both were 1 for 2 with a run scored. Piper Moore, 1 for 3 as well. And Piper Moore got the start in the circle, 2 innings, 7 hits, 9 runs, 4 walks, 3 Ks. Weaver pitched the final 2 innings, 4 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned with 1 walk. And that loss snapped Models' 2-game winning streak and drops them to 4-10 on the season. And the Lady Patriots are back in action on Friday at Powell County. And the EKU softball team headed up I-75 to take on UK on Wednesday afternoon. Got off to a great start, had a 1-0 lead after 1 inning, and that lead did not last long as UK scored 3 times in the bottom of the first and then added 6 more runs in the 5th to end the game. 10-2 victory for UK in 5 innings over the Colonels. Maggie Purdy continued her unbelievable season. She was 2 for 2 with a homer and a double. And EKU falls to 25-21 on the season, and that was Kentucky's 15th consecutive victory over EKU. The all-time series between EKU and UK in softball is 19-1. So it's tough for the smaller school to compete, but that's a very lopsided rivalry right there. But EKU back in action this weekend on the road against Lipscomb down in Nashville. Very important stretch here for the Colonels. They currently sit in 10th place in the A-Sun. Only the top 8 teams get into the tournament. But EKU has a very, very fortuitous schedule ahead of themselves because they play at Lipscomb and then come home to face Bellarmine next weekend. And those are the 2 worst teams in the A-Sun. So if the Colonels are going to make up some ground and get into that 8th spot or higher and get into the tournament, the schedule certainly is very positive for them. So the doubleheader on Saturday down at Lipscomb. And the next weekend, Bellarmine is the last place team, and Lipscomb is the 13th place team. So good time to get some wins and move up the standings there. So looking ahead to tomorrow, I know there's supposed to be some rain coming in, but we're going to pretend that's not going to happen, and we're going to tell you what we have on the schedule. All 4 high school softball teams in action. Powell County at Berea, Madison Southern at Montgomery County, Casey County at Model, Madison Central at Woodford County. And then baseball-wise, we have Berea at Jackson County, Madison Southern at Bourbon County, and then Model at Somerset Christian. And then in tennis, we have Central at Dunbar and LCA at Model. So sorry I don't have any video or anything for you tonight, but that's about all we got. We try to give you the most updated information we can. And there you go. Randy, anybody watching this noise tonight?
Let me see. Hey, I think it's out. Here, hold on. Wait a minute. There's always somebody watching.
A little earlier.
Jody Campbell's watching. Christine Cook's watching, Juliana Thompson, Janine Parsons watching, Jim Elkin watching, Sammy Lee's watching. Hey, Sammy. Warren Mills. Brian Hilson is watching, too. Thanks for watching, everybody.
All right. Well, we appreciate it.
Got a bunch of
we were joking about the basketball thing.
Okay. Well, I mean, NBA.
Yeah.
But they play all year.
That is true. Hey, we try to stick to the varsity sports that are in season, so that's just how we do it here. So other people can do it.
It's how we do it.
Oh God, yeah, he's singing. So all right.
Sorry.
All right, well, it is Vinyl Wednesday, so I think I may have played this before. I don't remember. We do this every week, and we've done this for about a year now, so I'm probably forgetting. I'm probably repeating myself. But Yesterday was the 42nd anniversary of the release of what a lot of people consider one of the best hard rock metal albums of all time. With that classic cover, it's Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell, the first album with Ronnie James Dio on lead vocals after they booted Ozzy Osbourne out of the band. But a lot of people like myself, think the Dio era of Sabbath is actually better than the Ozzy era. And I have friends, including my friend Nick Green, who will actually he would punch you in the face if you say that to his face, that Dio is better than Ozzy. But that's way too much information for most of you out there.
It's very violent.
But the first cut off of this awesome album is a song called Neon Nights, and so we're going to go with that. And everybody has a great night out there, and appreciate everybody watching. And we'll be right back tomorrow. Come rain or snow or hell or high water, we'll be here.
Let's not make it snow.
We never know. It's April 26th in Kentucky. It could still snow.
In the 30s.
Yeah. Anything's possible. All right. Well, appreciate everybody watching. And my buddy Scott Murphy he went back and watched the video from last night, and he was very impressed. We played his song. So.
Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah,
we'll play it.
Send in your request, folks.
Send in your request, folks. I'll be your Casey Kasem. Your long distance dedication. No one under 30 got that joke. So. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Abundant Hope Naturals, the official fruit smoothie for Sports Night. Come recharge with a delicious fruit smoothie full of protein and your choice of supplements. Madison County Sports Night is brought to you by
Total Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning. Let Total Comfort keep you cool or warm this winter. Call for service or for a free replacement quote.
Wynn's Auto Detailing Service. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Pizza. Metronet Fiber and KYmedia.net. Does your business or organization want to sponsor Madison County Sports Night on the Richmond Register Sports channels? Hit us up on social media. For the best auto service, see Ricky Middleton at Adams Buick GMC.